Hello students, how are you all of you? After the accounts, this is the another subject which I am going to teach you, that is the economics. It is a theoretical subject, but it play a very vital role in commerce. Earlier I told you, if account and statistic, if they are the heart and brain of the commerce, then economics and BA, that is the limb, means hand and legs, and without that commerce is incomplete. So in that context, today I am starting your economics. So first, let's try to understand what is the basic concept of economics. What is in basic thing? So one thing is that we all the human being, directly, indirectly, from the ancient time till modern time, we do the different kinds of monetary function, and that is called the economic activity. So whatever monetary function is done by a human being, at that time he thinks how to utilize the available money in systematic way to satisfy his different kinds of desire or wants, and that is the subject which is come in economics. So that one we have to first of all keep in our mind, that economics taught us how to manage the money to satisfy our wants. If we think like that way, then only we will understand this topic, this subject in systematic way. Okay, this is the first thing. So as human civilization is old, the history of economics is also that much old, but initially it was not studied as a independent topic or the subject. After the 16th century it started as an independent subject, but before that it was known as the social science. Why it is called the social science? Because human being is a social animal, okay, and his betterment of life, he developed this subject to make the welfare, to create the welfare in his life. He developed this subject, and not only the economics, but with it he developed the social, political science and other different sciences for his with the help of his intelligence, for his betterment of the life. Okay, so to understand the system, human being formulated certain principle and philosophy to sustain the life, to maintain the social life. Different kinds of laws was created by human being: political laws, social laws, educational laws. Similarly, certain laws how to manage and control the money in the life. He developed the economics as a independent subject. Okay. In prehistoric period, human being tried to solve the basic complexities of life like food, shelter, and clothes. So, what was the function of economics at beginning? At beginning, the function of economics was to sort out the human's basic problem like food problem, clothing problem, shelter problem. But today, economics is not limited till there, it is more than that. Okay, next, his basic urgency was to satisfy his need by resources around him lead the economics as a subject. Economics develop as a subject with the development of human civilization as his need develop, as his requirement develop, and at that time he started to use money in different way which lead the development of economics. I hope you understood this much. So now what is the exact sense or meaning of economics? Okay, in Sanskrit the very nice word is there, that is the Arth Shastra. Earth means the money, earth means the wealth, earth means the land. Okay, to manage the wealth, money and land, that is the subject of Arth Shastra. Okay, Sanskrit Arth plus Shastra, the science of benefit. Okay, means by this or whatever I mentioned just now, by this, how can human being will be benefited? Okay, to get the knowledge, to acquire the knowledge of that, that is the subject of economics. Is it clear? And then English, the word is okius plus nemin. This two word make the word economics. So okius means home and nemin means to manage, the home. Okay, so how home will be managed? Home will be managed with the help of money. If money is not there, then nothing is there. And that's why one Sanskrit poet had said, Taka dharma, taka karma, taka hi sarvotok mukham, yasya grihe taka naste, tad grihe tak takayate. Means money is everything. Where there is no money, there is quarrel. वहां पे झगड़ा है, जहां पैसा नहीं है वहां पे झगड़ा है, वहां पे मारपीट है, वहां पे दंगे फसाद है. But money, whatever your economic problems are there, it has the capacity, power to sort out that. And that money, its characteristics, we are going to understand in economics. Is it clear? Next is, the meaning of economics is not only that much to manage the home or to manage our basic needs, but today the concept of economy is too vast. As chapter will pass on one by one, I will explain you the vast concept of economics. Is it clear? Next, economics in Indian thoughts. Most important thing. What is Indian philosophy, Indian thinking regarding economics? हम economics को लेकर क्या सोचते हैं? Okay, if you see the present economic situation of the world, there is the two parallel schools or the thoughts which leading the economy at present. One is the leaded by America. Okay, that is the capitalist economy. And second, leaded by Russia or China, that is the socialist economy. Okay, what is capitalist economy say? Capitalist economy say, person who earn money, he is the owner of the money. Socialist, its philosophy is that money is belong to society. पैसा जो है वो समाज का है, and it is the right of society how to utilize that. Okay, but our philosophy, it is not like that way. It is not saying लक्ष्मी किसकी, तो लक्ष्मी पूंजीपति की भी नहीं है, लक्ष्मी समाज की भी नहीं है, तो लक्ष्मी किसकी है? लक्ष्मी नारायण की है. मीन्स मनी को हमने डायरेक्टली गॉड के साथ में एसोसिएट कर दिया. मीन्स वी ट्राई टू मेंटेन इट्स पायसनेस, उसकी पवित्रता को हमने मैनेज करने की कोशिश की, एंड उससे जो है लाइफ में एक चीज डेवलप हुई, और हम लोगों ने जो है एफर्ट्स को अपनी जिंदगी का बेस माना, एंड ड्यू टू दैट रीजन इन आवर फिलोसॉफी द फोर बेसिक कंसेप्ट रिलेटेड टू मनी हैज डेवलप्ड. व्हाट इज दैट? धर्म, अर्थ, काम एंड मोक्ष. हम नॉर्मल ट्रेड में हम लोग धर्म को मतलब रिलीजन से जोड़ते हैं, अर्थ को पैसे से वैसे भी जोड़ते हैं, वैसे भी जोड़ते हैं, काम मीन्स वॉट एवर आर सेक्सुअल डिजायर्स आर देयर, हम उसके साथ में उसको जोड़ते हैं, एंड मोक्ष का मतलब होता है कि भाई एक ऐसी परिस्थिति जहां पर मरने के बाद में आदमी को दूसरी बार जन्म नहीं लेना पड़ता है, एंड दैट सिचुएशन इज कॉल्ड मोक्ष. हम ऐसा समझते हैं, बट इट इज नॉट सो लाइक दैट वे. ये ऐसा है नहीं. व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ धर्म? धर्म मीन्स द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. पर्सन as a part of society, as a part of family, he has certain responsibility. He has a responsibility toward the society. That is the social debt. He is responsible toward the family. That is family debt. And whatever that responsibilities are there, he can fulfill with the help of on earth, money. पैसा कमाकर वो अपनी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी पूरी कर सकता है. सपोज यू आर फादर, आप एक पिता हो, तो आप अगर कमाओगे तो आप आपके बच्चे की नीड को पूरी कर सकते हो. सो दैट इज द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, दैट इज द धर्म. एंड टू फुलफिल दैट धर्म, अर्थ टू इट इज सेड बाय द ऋषिज टू अर्न द अर्थ, एंड आफ्टर अर्निंग दैट अर्थ, whatever your desires, your requirement are there, try to fulfill it. And when you will make these three things in balance, then you will get the moksha. Moksha means the salvation. It is a one state of mind. एक मानसिक परिस्थिति है कि where you will get the peace. Yes, I have done this. ये मुझसे हुआ है, and that परिस्थिति is known as the moksha. That one we have to learn. This philosophy is given by the Indian philosopher regarding wealth. Money को लेकर, economics को लेकर ये जो philosophy है, that is developed in India. Is it clear? So धर्म, अर्थ, काम, मोक्ष ये जो है इंसान के लाइफ के रूट में है, और उससे वो अपनी इकोनॉमिक लाइफ को बैलेंस कर सकता है. Okay, and this philosophy run till a long time in India, but before 2005 years ago, one great economist, politician, statesman, so many different names you can give. His name was the Vishnugupta, and he was the prime minister of the Chandragupta Maurya, who helped him to create the Mauryan Empire. He composed one book, and its name was Arthashastra. And like that way, Arthashastra as a science has introduced in Indian economy. Okay, so what is the basic concept of Arthashastra? The basic concept of Arthashastra is the creation of wealth is the subject of economics. How to wealth create for the welfare and the betterment of the people. धन की वृद्धि, धन की समृद्धि, धन का क्रिएशन किस तरह से करना ताकि लोगों की जरूरत को पूरा किया जा सके, लोगों को एक हैप्पी लाइफ दी जा सके. दैट इज द बेसिक सब्जेक्ट, बेसिक थिंकिंग ऑफ इंडियन इकोनॉमिक्स. एंड दैट्स व्हाई हम लोगों ने कभी भी उस वेल्थ के ऊपर अपना कंट्रोल नहीं किया. दैट्स व्हाई आई सेड अर्लियर, ये लक्ष्मी कौन ही? लक्ष्मी नारायण ने. तो अगर भगवान की है तो हम उसके ऊपर अपना अधिकार नहीं जताएंगे, हम उसके मालिक नहीं बनेंगे, हम उसके ट्रस्टी बनेंगे. और ट्रस्टी का काम क्या है? ट्रस्टी का काम यह है कि जो भी अवेलेबल रिसोर्सेस है उसका सही तरीके से मैनेज करे. तो वहां पर जो है मालिक पने की फीलिंग नहीं आएगी, और जब मालिक पने की फीलिंग नहीं आएगी तो ऑटोमेटिकली उस वेल्थ का सही जगह पे यूटिलाइजेशन होगा, एंड दैट इज द फिलोसॉफी taught by Indian economic system. Now parallel with this, in next topic I will explain you the economic history in West and different economic thinkers like Robbins, like Adam Smith, what was their thinking and how economics has developed as science in Western part, that I am going to explain you in my next lecture. Is it clear?